Yo, what is going on, everybody? And in this video, I'm going to show you how to start the Urge Questline so you can become this monstrosity, the Slayer. I guess the only downside is that it makes you naked.
This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it.
So the first thing you need to do is get to the Emerald Grove / the Hollow. You kill those goblins at the entrance, and then they allow you to go inside.
To say, when I was homesick, he never let me.
Make a right on this log bridge, and then you will see a squirrel by a tree, and that's how you start the Urge Questline.
I should speak up.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
So once you've kicked the squirrel to death, you're gonna start the first part of it. Basically giving into the urge, be yourself, think dirty thoughts. So now once you've done that, get to the center of Emerald Grove where like the magic is going on and take this path right here so you can find Alfira, which is part of the quest.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
So by helping Alfira, we are gonna get her to come to our camp. So once you're done helping her, she's gonna be playing a song and it's gonna sound like this.
But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Alright, cool. So now that we've completed that, go to the entrance of the Emerald Grove and then make your way west. Before we actually go to the Goblin Camp, we need to talk to Carlock. By getting her on your team, it triggers the scene to get Alfira to come to the camp, and then you could just continue with the questline. You saw right there, there's enemies on the road, so if you go under the bridge here, you could just go along the river and it'll lead you right to Carlock. We basically need to help Carlock with some people that are hunting her down, and she'll join your team if you help. So pretty nice, we avoided a big fight right there, and then you'll see Carlock right here.
I need a quick word.
Yours.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
If you have a full party, she will just meet you at the camp, which is perfect because that's where we need to go. And this quest has a lot of resting at the camp involved, so we'll be doing a lot of that. So you can see her tent popped right there. And now we are going to end the day, basically just sleep. So by getting Carlock on your team, we also get Will, which is very nice.
Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
Hey!
Well met, and 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Carlock.
All right, so once we've done that, you guessed it, we've got to sleep again.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's Alfira! From the Grove! Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. I won't let you down. I promise.
So Alfira joins the camp, and then we are going to show our appreciation by killing her.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. A light and delicate girl. There should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
So yeah, the main character is essentially becoming a savage now. All right, and now we've completed the second part of the Urge. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get that to trigger, but like I said, getting Carlock, then having her go to camp, and then doing that seemed to get Alfira to show up as well. Now you want to get to the Goblin Camp because we need to get to the Underdark, and then the Underdark is going to get us to the Forge area, which we will then go to Act 2. You can go to the Goblin Camp however you want, but I am taking the back road here on the map. And yeah, you make sure you have Featherfall and then the triple jump. Now you just gotta break down this wall, and then you'll gain entrance to the Goblin Camp inside.
Are we under attack?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So pretty funny, since I've already been to this place and they all disappeared, when I pressed attack right there, there was no one to attack me, so kind of funny. Once you're inside here, you want to make your way to this part of the map. That will lead you to the Defiled Temple, and then you do the Moon Puzzle, and then that is how you get to the Underdark. There is going to be a lot of things that you need to do before you get to this point. A lot of hours to complete this questline, so don't think it's going to be fast or easy. I'm just giving you the cliff notes, but you're going to have to deal with this quest here. Either help the Grove, or you help Minthara. Whether you're doing a good or bad playthrough, that's entirely up to you. I'm trying to avoid making this like an hour-plus video, so I'm just giving you the quick rundown. So once you get into this chamber here, you're probably going to have to fight that huge monstrosity. Once you do that, you'll make your way into the Defiled Temple, and then just follow these steps. And the fastest way to complete this is you want to do the top one time. Do the left one time. Now we're going to do the right one twice. Now we're going to do the bottom 3 times. And the last, we got to do the left 2 times. And there's 2, and that should be it.
Quite the descent. Best get started.
Once you've completed that, the door will open right there through the wall, and then you take the ladders down, and you are now in the Underdark. So now from here, you gotta kind of hook around to the left, get to the Underdark beach, and from there you could take a boat that will lead you to the Forge area, which is, it looks like hot lava. Make sure that you're also doing your quests along the way. You are not going to complete this in under 2 hours, believe me. It is going to take you a long time to get to Act 2, so that's why I'm just making this a quick guide. So now we are here at Grimforge. You're going to have dialogue here, so just go through that. Once you've completed this area, you're gonna make a left here, go up the stairs, and then that's gonna take you to Act 2. If you want to know how to do the Adamantine Forge and how to kill Grim, I have a video on that, so you could check that out. I will put a card on the upper right.
Let's see.
And now we are in the darkness area. We are in Act 2.
Better be careful around here.
So once you get here, we gotta go to camp and do more resting. Big surprise. If you got any NPCs that need to talk, just talk to them and then rest.
They don't seem to be harming me.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
So first you'll be talking to your dream visitor. So she just tells you to give in to your urges,
We
whatever.
accomplish our goals. None of this matters. Not their fate, not anyone's.
Okay, so after you're done talking to the dream visitor, rest again, and you will get greeted by the goblin dude.
Your thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, milady? There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live. Fear not. Her death will fill an entire village with piles of bodies. You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite. Be true to yourself, my lady.
So once you get back to the ruined battlefield, you will see that there is a waypoint for you that he marked, and that is where you kill Isabel, the sweet cleric. So yeah, there's gonna be fights along the way, but once you make it right here to the bridge, then you're gonna be confronted by some NPCs. You could play it however you want, if you're playing good or bad, but you just gotta make sure that you gain access, so that way you can get to the building to where she's at, and go to her room.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
Hello.
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Alright, so now this guy is going to appear, and you can kind of fall back on that and have him help you, and then double cross him. Again, play this how you are with your playthrough, but I am kind of doing an evil arc, so that is how I'm going to play it out.
No recognition there, just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. She's infected. Aye. But she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true?
Alright, so once that confrontation's done, make your way inside, go up the stairs, and then go to Isabel's room. You could play this out so many different ways, but essentially, you don't want Marcus to take Isabel, because that's his plan. He wants to take Isabel away, but you have to kill her, so you could just go straight to her room and just attack. It's not gonna matter, and Jaheira is not gonna be mad at you. But yeah, I am gonna play along with Marcus, and then I am going to do the old double cross, so pretty fun.
Very good to see you again. Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive. She's out there now, doing her moon magic and what have you. Keeps the curse away from the inn. Without her, everyone here, everyone scheming against General Ketheric, is done for. Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers. Let's go say hello.
So now you're gonna go to Isabel on the balcony. You could just attack her right here, or you can kind of play along with the dialogue and then attack her. Entirely up to you. That's the great thing about this game, is you can play it so many different ways, and it'll kind of get to the same point.
You're mad!
Nice of you to show your colors, true soul. Jaheira will be so disappointed she trusted you. I don't mind, though. I've been itching to gut a traitor. Ketheric's out of reach, but here you are, right within striking distance. Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Yeah, there's just too many people and she gets overpowered very easily. So yeah, that's an easy fight. So yeah, Marcus is pretty upset that he didn't get to take Isabel back alive, but you know, we needed to get the kill. It is what it is.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Yeah, so we kind of play dumb right there, and Jaheira doesn't really suspect us, but then since the barrier is down, now we have a big fight, and I wish you guys good luck on this fight, because I'm not going to do this on the video. This fight is a pain, so good luck with it.
To battle!
Now, once you're done with that, go to the camp, and we are going to rest yet again. And this is essentially the last part of the quest, so now you get the Slayer. Enjoy.
Your kill of that poor cleric can mean only one thing. The vile Sceleritas will be here soon enough.
I have something wonderful for you, dear mouldering master. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. Oh, soon enough, everyone in the Sword Coast and beyond will know about you. But you yearn for the sordid scandal deep down, don't you? Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to. Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
So handsome, so brazen. This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away.
And that is basically it. Now you are the Slayer. This thing is very OP, and it's probably going to help you out a lot in Tactician difficulty. Look how much hit points you get as well. So it's essentially like taking on a form like a druid, except you're becoming a spawn of Satan, essentially. Pretty nice. And look, you've got multi-attack. You've got Sumptuous Bloodbath. You also have Let the Slaughter Begin. And then you have Relentless Lunge, which is very nice because you can lunge to an enemy and then knock them down prone, possibly. So here I'm just going to demonstrate some of the attacks. And that is going to be the end of the video. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.